Roxie looks for purpose beyond the biscuit. Story 25. Focus on the present. In this story, Roxie looks at the question of how do you balance between focusing on the future and appreciating the present. Let's hear what Roxie has to say. One day, as we walked through the big building where people come to go, I heard my name from behind, which was not unusual. Like I've mentioned before, people seem to know my name, but not Steve's. He doesn't seem to mind. Roxie, Roxie. We turned and saw a petite woman approaching us. I recognized her as one of the women who, standing behind a counter on the side of the hallway, talked to people as they passed by. We stopped and we waited for her. You walked by so fast that I did not have a chance to touch Roxie. She knelt and rubbed my back and scratched my ears. She had a nice smile. Steve promised to walk slower on our next visit. Now that got me thinking about one of the things on which Steve and I differ. Focus. Now, don't get me wrong, he's a focused guy. He works hard at his machine with those little pads that he taps with his fingers. And he works a lot around the house. And at night, he sometimes goes out to work with his neighbors. But he always seems to be focused on where he is going, where he needs to be, or what he needs to get done. Now, for me, I focus on where I am, the smells in front, or to the side of me, or the cool sand on my body. In the park, I'll stop just to stare at the turtles or ducks in the park. If a cat is nearby, I want to go up and get to know it. Of course, the cats are so arrogant and self-righteous. They ignore me. That's another story. You know, if I see something laying by the side of the road, I want to explore it. Another dog comes by, I want to stop, exchange a doggy handshake. I don't want to miss a thing. If it was put in my path, I believe it was put there for a reason. I must explore what surrounds me, get to know it well. Steve's focus on our walks is often where we are going. He wants to arrive at the beach or get around the park and return home. I know he has a lot on his mind. Humans are always so busy. But he misses so much along the way. I'd like to tell him to slow down, but I can't speak. So I use my body. If I really think we need to pay attention to something near us, I'll just stop, give a little pull on the leash. Steve stops. He looks at me, and then we both get to look at what he has missed because he is focused on the future. He is a work in progress, and I see improvement. Good Steve. Good person.